Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a momentous occasion for the Ministry of Agriculture as we receive the generous donation of this modern tissue culture laboratory from the People's Republic of China. The opening of this laboratory at Maribor will transform our operations from being simply traditional, you look around, you see it's traditional, to one that is modern and revolutionary, as plant tissue culture is the most advanced approach to plant propagation. In this technique, only a small tissue or cell of a plant can be used to grow multiple plants. It is a very effective technique for producing uniform, high quality, disease-free planting materials on a commercial scale. Plant tissue culture, also referred to as micropropagation, has emerged as a game changer in meeting the increasing demand for high quality propagated plants and addressing the challenges of climate variability and disease outbreaks, offering a sustainable and efficient approach to large-scale plant production. The construction of this lab commenced on September 26 last year, 2024, and it was led by the team from the Chinese Agricultural Mission. A total investment of $685,000 was spent to construct and equip the facility with all of the equipment, the materials, and chemical reagents required to operate the lab. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lab that is ready, and it could be put into operation tomorrow. It's fully equipped. Yeah. Additionally, the Ministry of Agriculture has allocated over $230,000 in this year's budget to recruit staff and provide the operational support to the lab. So we're also looking to purchase a vehicle that we can use for the lab. This brings the total investment in the lab, in this facility, to almost $1 million. The Ministry of Agriculture is deeply grateful for this donation from the People's Republic of China. It will indeed contribute positively to our operations and support the transformation and development of the agricultural sector. Ladies and gentlemen, the construction of this tissue culture facility is only one of the several ancillary projects completed by the present team at the Chinese Technical Agricultural Mission under the 8th phase of China-Grenada Agricultural Technical Cooperation Project. The mission has also completed the construction of a small agricultural machinery station, a bamboo weaving workshop. You can see a display of some of the work that is being done there on the table from the bamboo weaving workshop, a water reservoir and pump house at Lassages Farm in St. David's. The keys to all three facilities will be handed over to the Ministry of Agriculture during today's ceremony, along with the keys to the tissue culture laboratory, which is the largest and most significant of the 4 projects, and it has the potential to positively impact the agriculture sector and pave the way for a more productive and sustainable future. So, at this point, I would like to congratulate the Chinese mission on their achievements. And on behalf of the Ministry of Agriculture, I would like to express thanks for the donation of all 3 facilities at Lassages and the laboratory here at Maribor. Thank you. I want to now speak a little bit about the project, about the lab, or the projection of production at the lab. We have projected production and operation for, I would speak a little bit about the projection of our production and operation for the next 3 years. So we have targeted the production of 180,000 tissue culture plants in the first 3 years. Moving from, so we're going to start with 20,000 and then we're going to move to 180,000 by year 3. During the first year of operation, you would realize that our production would be low, 20,000, but the laboratory will focus on building the technical capacity of the staff through extensive training, implementing protocols for the propagation of banana, planting pineapple, and developing standard operating procedures. Many of the trainings will be conducted locally here by the Chinese Technical Mission. Our technical officers would also benefit from trainings that will be conducted in China under the 9th phase of the technical cooperation. Production at the lab will commence with the micro-propagation of banana and plantain, and will gradually diversify to include the micro-propagation of pineapple root crops, and will focus of the root crops on dasheen, tanya, and edos, ornamentals, and tree crops over a period of 5 years. So I've had discussion with multiple farmers concerning the lab and the operations, and a lot of farmers express their concern that the lab may not be put into optimum use. So in closing, I would just like to give the farmers some reassurance, or the assurance that all efforts will be made by the Ministry of Agriculture to ensure that they fully benefit from the resources of the laboratory. And we at the ministry, we will take all the required measures to guarantee the lab is fully utilized to its full potential and the integrity of the facilities maintained. So at this juncture, I would like to say thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you.